Hey guys, it's Jerry and welcome to my YouTube channel and today we are starting Alan Wake 2। तो स्टार्ट करने से पहले मैं बस आपको एक चीज़ बता दूं कि 2010 में गेम आया था एलन वेक। एलन वेक मैंने खेला है। आमतौर पर मैं हॉरर गेम्स नहीं खेलता और एलन वेक 2 और एलन वेक दोनों ही हॉरर गेम्स है। और जनरली मैं आपको बताता हूँ मेरी फटती है हॉरर चीज़ों से, मूवीज़ एंड ऑल दैट। पर आप लोगों के लिए लाना है नया, नई नई चीज़ें लेके आनी है, तो बिना किसी भी देर के शुरू करते हैं एलन वेक 2। और स्टार्ट करने से पहले मैं बस एक चीज़ बोलूँगा कि वीडियो को लाइक करें और चैनल को प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब करें। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं।
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Okay, so we are in the game and it really feels like कि मैं एक हॉरर मूवी में हूँ। और आई डोंट थिंक कि इसको स्टार्ट करने का इससे अच्छा टाइम होगा बिकॉज हैलोवीन इज अराउंड द कॉर्नर। दिस लुक्स सो डैम ब्यूटीफुल एंड स्कैरी बोथ एट द सेम टाइम। आई डोंट नो हु वी आर प्लेइंग एज बट दिस इज नॉट एलन वेक बिकॉज मैंने पहला गेम खेला है, पूरा ख़त्म करने की हिम्मत नहीं हुई, पर इसको आपके लिए ज़रूर पूरा कंप्लीट करूँगा। इन्हें इतना बड़ा आदमी नहीं दिखा। तो यार ये बहुत सुंदर लग रहा है बट स्कैरी भी है और लिटरली फील्स लाइक कि क्या नाम है, आई एम इन अ हॉरर मूवी। तो 10 साल पहले, सॉरी 13 साल पहले एलन वेक आया था 2010 में। एंड इसमें लाइक आफ्टर, और इसमें बेस्ट पार्ट ये है कि 13 साल बाद के इवेंट्स दिखाए, तो वी आर इन द रियल टाइम ओनली। लेट्स सी वेयर इट गोज। लाइक आई एम प्रीटी नर्वस, आई वोंट से नर्वस बट यार थोड़ा कैसे बताऊँ, मेरी एक तो फट रही है हल्की हल्की सी, बिकॉज मैं जनरली हॉरर गेम्स नहीं खेलता और ये तो हॉरर सर्वाइवर और है, सॉरी हॉरर सर्वाइवर और है। कहाँ जाना, गलत जा रहा हूँ क्या मैं? हाँ आई थिंक सो। बट द ग्राफिक्स आर रियली स्टनिंग और PS5 पे इट्स क्या, व्हाट द हेल वाज दैट, व्हाट द हेल वाज दैट? मैंने कुछ देखा किया, क्या था वो? Leash. Holy damn shit, bro. What the hell was that? Right now, I don't know what to say because, क्या हमें यहीं जाना है? हाँ, यहीं जाना है. So I think we can sprint now. Guys, well, right now I'm speechless because, and not because, see, this is one of the greatest, one of the best franchise I think in a horror series, horror game series, but थोड़ा सा मुझे हल्का सा डर लग रहा है because I really don't do good with horror. What the hell was that? Let's just, मुझे कैसी फील आ रही है कि इस आदमी के साथ कुछ बहुत बुरा होने वाला है अभी. तो यार, like visually it's stunning, but it's scary. Am I going in the right direction? Is that a person? No, it's just a wood piece. भाई साहब क्या? Holy shit, dude, this is scary. This is literally scary, and they are waiting for me. They are waiting for this man right now. कि पता नहीं क्या करने वाले हैं. I can't see their faces. Can I run? Can I literally run? Can I run? भाई मत आओ यार पास. Please, 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 please. I think I'll try to run. आ रहे हैं क्या दीदी? Holy shit! What the fuck just happened?
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear. I'll check out that map.
Return 1 Invitation. So let's see.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
So I think it's a semi-open world. It's not exactly an open world, but yeah. Oh, okay, this is the map and we are here right now. So I think this is all that we can explore and things इसी के बीच में हो रही हैं.
I think I hear
Let me
someone.
just see. Okay, I have
Could be our
one rocket.
deputy.
I could go take a look.
I'll equip that. Hmm. Where did that guy go? Where did Casey go? Okay, he's there. I have an option there as well. Let me just go and see. Can we find something? Because ऐसे गेम्स की बेस्ट पार्ट पता है क्या होती है कि आप जितना एक्सप्लोर करोगे ना आपको उतनी चीजें मिलती रहेंगी. पर मैं नहीं जा सकता. तो हम इसमें शायद दो प्रोटैगनिस्ट के साथ खेलेंगे. एक तो दिस लेडी जिसका नाम आई थिंक इज सेगा एंडरसन एंड वन द ग्रेट एलन वेक. It feels like two things. One, a Stephen King movie, a Stephen King novel, I would say.
Hey, over here.
जिन्हें स्टीवन किंग नहीं पता मैं बता देता हूँ. He wrote
Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case. You're half right. Anderson.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night. Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, but inside.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it. You got it, Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Okay, so you can access caseboard inside the mind place. I think this is her, that thing where she thinks a lot. Mind place reminded me of one thing.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The
तो
facts
यार
are important.
माइंड प्लेस से मुझे एक चीज याद आई.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
माइंड प्लेस से मुझे एक चीज याद आई. शर्लॉक स्टारिंग बेनेडिक्ट कम्बरबैच. इससे ज्यादा मैं नहीं बोलूंगा because that was a really amazing and impressive series. Okay, the Coralton Lake murders. अगर मैं गलत किसी भी चीज को प्रोनाउंस करूँ तो प्लीज, like, I'm really sorry for that, but yeah, sometimes my pronunciations can be a bit hazy. Two victims had bruising, some from the restraint strap or belt down. Okay, let's just, let's see again. Murder methods. I really want to see what was the murder method. Murder method, slight difference in murderers, bloating only. Common bodies but not cause of death. Killer profile, let's go there. Okay, killer may be sportsman or hunter. Chances are very high. Let's see. Victims, all victims reported missing in 2010. So, in 2010 the events of the original Alan Wake took place, and ये मेरे को लग रहा है उसी के टाइम के missing victims हैं. Ted Lane, dentist, stabbed wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrists. Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. Percy Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. Okay, let's see. So let's just see our goals. Go to the crime scene, meet deputy at the general store. Let's go. Without wasting a single second.
I see you're already hard at work.
This place look really amazing.
Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
I don't know where do we have to go exactly. Hold on, let me just check something. So this area is closed.
Hey, Casey.
Very good.
You putting me in charge. Why
Okay,
now?
this is
Look,
not.
Anderson,
Okay.
you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that have the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
This is literally reminding me of a Stephen King movie. Stephen King बहुत अच्छा राइटर है यार. उन्होंने कुछ क्लासिक मूवीज लिखी हैं. उनकी क्लासिक नॉवेल्स हैं जिसके ऊपर मूवीज बनी हैं. तो सबसे फेमस मैं बता देता हूँ, द शाइनिंग, द ग्रेटेस्ट हॉरर मूवी एवर. आई थिंक शाइनिंग जैसी वाइब तो नहीं दे रहा, बट हाँ, आई फील लाइक आई एम इन अ स्टीवन किंग नॉवेल राइट नाउ. और स्टीवन, तो हमें वहां जाना है, बट लेट मी जस्ट गो देयर एंड वन एक्सप्लोर कि क्या क्या मिल सकता है.
I think
कुछ
I
तो
saw
मिलेगा ही.
something. It'll only take a minute.
This area is it blocked? Yes, this is blocked. I cannot go there. But I think I definitely can go there. Can I? Yes, I can. So, like, I'm really feeling like that I'm in a Stephen King novel right now. Because Stephen King का हॉरर जो है, आपको एक फन फैक्ट बताता हूँ, स्टीवन किंग का जो हॉरर है ना,
Get lost, Anderson.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Stephen King's horror novels are generally based on his real life experiences. Let me tell you this.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
I'll go there once. Let me go there एक बार.
I'll look around.
Let me just go
See you in a
there.
bit.
Take your time.
So we saw a witch's hut. Let me see what it actually is because witches are scary. Her spirit may still haunt this place. यही सुनना था मुझे, और क्या सुनना था? यही तो चाहता था मैं सुनना कि भाई साहब उसकी आत्मा अभी भी हॉन्ट करती है. कुछ है क्या यहाँ पे? ये सही में विच का ही हट लग रहा है. आई रियली डोंट. कुछ मिलेगा क्या? कैन आई फाइंड एनी कलेक्टेबल्स? लेट मी सी. लेट्स. क्लासिक विच है तो ऑब्वियसली होना ही चाहिए था ये तो. लेट मी जस्ट गो डाउन देयर. एक बार देखें जो भी मिल सकता है. आई ट्राई टू कलेक्ट बिकॉज यू नो हॉरर नहीं, सर्वाइवर गेम्स का बेस्ट क्या, दिस इज द नेसेसरी पार्ट दैट यू नीड टू एक्सप्लोर द लोकेशंस बिकॉज आपको पता नहीं कब कहाँ क्या मिल जाए और वो किस चीज में यूज हो जाए. Like I have played The Last of Us and it is giving me that vibe as well. The Last of Us वाली vibe. So yeah, I'll try to explore a lot of stuff. जितना मिलेगा उतना तो मैं करूँगा because exploring is the key. She is the witch. लगती भी है यार डरावनी थोड़ी सी. There is no mystery named after the crude shape in it. So मैं इसको थोड़ा नीचे करता जाऊँगा. आप लोग वीडियो पॉज करके अगर आपका पढ़ने का मन करे तो प्लीज पढ़ सकते हैं. तो थोड़ा आगे बढ़ते हैं, देखते हैं क्या मिलता है हमें. ऐसा तो कुछ नहीं मिला. वापस चलते हैं अपने दोस्त के पास. देखो हमारी काफी हेल्प करेगा. करेगा क्या? अच्छा, मेरी पता नहीं गंदी आदत ये है कि जब भी मैं कोई हॉरर मूवी देखता हूँ मैं शक करने लगता हूँ. और मुझे अभी शक हो रहा है अपने उस पार्टनर पे. मैं उसका नाम भूल चुका हूँ बड़ी जल्दी ही, बट हाँ मैं उसका नाम भूल चुका हूँ. What the hell is that? Okay, that is the crime scene, I think. Let me just go and just grab few things if I can find them. तो यार एलन वेक एक बहुत पॉपुलर सर्वाइवर सीरीज थी, हॉरर सर्वाइवर सीरीज थी. देयर इज अ टेंट. कुछ है क्या एक्सप्लोर करने के लिए? देयर आर फ्यू थिंग्स. जस्ट UFOs. अगर आपको पढ़ना हो तो प्लीज वीडियो पॉज करके आराम से पढ़ सकते हैं.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An
It's a
Alex
kid's
Casey movie
lunchbox.
lunchbox.
Alex Casey, huh?
Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a...
Okay.
He
So
eats
yeah,
Swiss cheese
this
at
is an
times,
upgrade, I think.
but he really hates the movies.
I really like the mind place because it's like a cabin, and I think it's pretty cool. Her mind place being like that because I don't know why I just feel that it is cool. Let's see. I don't know where the hell I am going, but yeah, let's see here. थोड़ा एक्सप्लोर करते हैं तो कहीं ना कहीं तो पहुंच ही जाएंगे. यार देखो मेरी गलती नहीं है, आधी तो मेरी फटी हुई रहती है ऐसे गेम्स में. I can see someone there. I think this is the place where we have to be right now.
Deputy Thornton, I take
Yup.
it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. And the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
I've seen the body.
Anderson. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
There is the body. I feel like ये उसी आदमी की है जो
This
जो हम
is
पहले थे
incredible.
इंट्रोडक्शन में.
We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tug. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Let's just examine
Step
him.
1. Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Let's go to the case board.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
So investigate the crime scene is our main goal right now. Just let's see what we can get through it. I can see his heart on the table, which is rightly cut open from his chest.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Let's go to the case board again, to the mind place. Let's see what we can, let's just grab this, I think. No, okay, this one will fit. This should fit now, finally. This is a clue. This consistent with previous killings. Yes, it is. This is also consistent. Is this also? Okay, let me place it here.
Doesn't make sense.
Let's see Alex Casey's lunchbox.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
Let's just go, I don't know, Alex Casey's lunchbox. Clues. Will this fit here? Let's see. I think this fits here? Like,
Doesn't look right.
let's just go back to, this murder and yep.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The victim and the killers. Okay. Learn more about the victim. Let's go. Let's learn more about
Who
the
is our
victim.
victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Let's see what can we, can we go for multiple sets of footprints? So this might be the killer wali choose because obviously heavy.
Footprints indicating multiple killers.
Okay, so there is another
Heavy
case. Right?
body.
Let me just just check it out. Alex Casey's lunchbox. Just try it once. Does it? No, I don't think so. Yeah, Alex Casey's lunchbox, right? I think. Yup.
Did they plan for the
So
murder to happen here?
let's just talk to this Alex Casey.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Let's talk to him
So
as
you
well.
knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. We were working cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head. Chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Let's just see something. There is some investigation happening.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
Let's go. We have a lot of things right now. We know about the victim as well. Something about the victim as well because
Nope. Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
we have 2 more. This is really cool, this mind place.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Okay, so like that's a really cool cabin because the wall says about all the पूरा बता रही है कि क्या नाम है ये क्या करना चाह रही है औरत और टेबल पे हम सब कुछ शायद कंबाइन करके कुछ एक कंक्लूजन पे आ सकते हैं लेट्स सी
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. It's somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
where the hell did that guy go there he is I'll just follow him for a while because
Mrs. Anderson, did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated.
this is just for climbing
Nightingale
I
was
thought
on
वहाँ पे
his
क्लू
own
होगा पर
now.
नहीं वो
Possibly
तो
knew.
नॉर्मल
The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the bookers. The job is unfinished.
And that seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
let's go for this once
Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
is it written by Alan Wake I think yes
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
Reading
the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept,
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Let's just go for profiling.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Let's go for the case board again. Let's see what can we find.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. That's it.
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Hey,
Let's see.
I
Okay,
think
we have
something's
gathered
been
a lot
put
of
inside
knowledge.
Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
तो आगे चलना मेरे
Whoever
भाई.
wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deer Feast.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks.
So now we
Let's
have
get the car.
take
Drive
the
to
car.
Bright Falls and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
Diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
So where is this guy again? तो ये वापस छोड़ के चला गया मुझे. ये भागता क्यों रहता है? एलिस ये ना? ओके, देयर ही इज। ऐसा मत जाया कर यार, एक अबला नारी को छोड़ के। Just go there.
Seems like a nice town so far. Roads aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they've seen much stuff this gruesome.
Okay, let me just go and see what is exactly here. It's just
I'm gonna go check
whatever.
something out. Be right back.
Got it.
A
What
lunchbox
hard
again.
to stuff a lunchbox again? Let's
Who's
just go
leaving
and
these
see.
out here?
बिना टाइम वेस्ट करे जाते हैं। कुछ और है क्या? देखते हैं। Let me just see again. We are all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. So जो पेज दिखाया था, I think Alan Wake wrote that page because he was a writer like Stephen King. भागता क्यों नहीं आदमी?
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Part removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
Tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
The stuff in is something for us to find.
Again, there are 3 directions. Let me just go there for once and see कुछ मिले। सुराग और
I'll be
शायद।
back in a second.
Roger.
Just finally made my way to the. You can literally pause the video and read if you want to, guys. So just ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं मिला। दूसरी साइड में नहीं जा रहा। Let's just straight go to the shortcut. ये कहाँ चला गया?
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
So guys, इस वीडियो के लिए इतना ही। और प्लीज़ इस वीडियो को लाइक करें, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें, अपना प्यार बरसाते रहें और मुझे सपोर्ट करते रहें हमें। मैं ऐसे ही आगे लाता रहूँगा और एलन वेक की आई ट्राई माय बेस्ट कि मैं पूरी सीरीज़ कंप्लीट करूँ। हैलोवीन का टाइम है तो हॉरर गेम तो बनता है, चाहे कुछ हो जाए, हमारी कितनी ही फटे, आपको वीडियोस की कमी नहीं महसूस होने देंगे। एलन वेक सीरीज़ मैं कंप्लीट करूँगा आप लोगों के सामने ही, और ये मेरा वादा है। एंड आई विल सी यू इन द नेक्स्ट। पीस।